Instagram in a second. Oh, I have my... Hi, guys.
Hello.
All right, let's move this like this.
Welcome to Below Dexperts.
It's good for now. Yeah?
Yeah.
My annoying cat's behind us. He will be in and out.
And here
Thor,
comes
Thor will also be in and out. I'm going to start Instagram. Do I just go? 3, 2, 1.
I have batter all over my shorts. I'm going to invoice you for that.
Oh, no. We're turned the wrong way. There we go.
Welcome to our wall.
All right. How does that one look? See, I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. There we go. How's that one?
Good.
Oh my gosh, the lighting's not great on Instagram, but it's whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Guess who's not ready for the Hot Ones live?
Us.
Guess who is? No.
What?
I have my chicken in front of me.
Okay, you had to air fry it. I had to hand batter raw chicken.
We're not ready, guys. So we were just going to hop on here. Brad's finishing cooking. How much longer?
Thanks, Brad.
The ones I have going currently have about 2 minutes, and then I have 5 left that need to do 10 to 12 minutes.
Oh, amazing.
About 15 minutes.
So it's going to be 15 minutes till we
We're
start
going to talk to
eating.
a camera for 15 minutes. Can we do it?
Yeah, we can do it.
Do it for an hour a week.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad.
You're welcome.
So how was everybody's Friday night? We are... Oh, the one thing I wanted to say was our episode
Yeah.
is doing better than any episode we've ever posted.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? I mean, keep doing it, but like,
Yeah.
what? Thank you.
So we wanted to say thank you. And hopefully it's like new people. I mean, it has to be new people listening, right?
Yeah.
We have
We got our regular suspects.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. And we hope it just continues to grow, and we'll keep doing these lives and keep kind of chatting with you guys. But I just wanted to call that out because
Yeah, she even
super
called
cool.
me today while I was taking a nap.
during his work day.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she called me and she was like, "Have you seen the episode numbers?" I'm like, Are we Mr. Beast? She's like, "Not that much, but yeah, we're doing really well." It's like, I think 200 or 300 more views than we normally do right now.
And it hasn't even been up for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And more likes than we've had. So we're really glad that you guys think we are entertaining, because we actually did not have super high hopes for this episode because it was so boring.
I know. I was stressed about it because we had a really good episode last week.
Yeah.
And the Below Deck episode was exciting. And then this week they just gave us a turd, so we tried to make it entertaining.
Yeah, it was a complete turd of an episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna start. I think, like I said in the episode, it's kind of like the halfway point, and through the season, and so it's just gonna kind of it's gonna get more juicy. They're gonna have the new stew. I think we'll have some really exciting episodes coming up.
Yeah, the new stew just sounds like she's gonna add to the problem.
Yeah. No, I think she seems cool. Oh, Andrew's joined.
Yep.
Brad had put in the Instagram live, like, "Where's Andrew? I'm lonely." And then
I
there.
may or may not have texted him.
So what else? What else is going on with you?
Not much. Yeah, I was just really blown back with the episode numbers. This last episode sucked. Basically everything we just said.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of blowing it here. What's going on with you? Dig me out of this hole.
I'm trying to think of like what's new with me.
Brad made me a really good old fashioned.
Oh yeah, I'm having a margarita, and the key, I think, to a good margarita that no one asked for is adding champagne to it. Because if you
after I just fumbled that,
leans
Andrew
and natural.
Leans and natural.
Guys, Lane really tries.
Do I?
Well, no, but adding some champagne to it, because if you make a legit margarita, anybody that's actually like made a margarita at home, and doesn't use like the syrup. There's not much to it. It's like 3 ounces. So I just add some champagne. And it's pretty good. Stop looking at what Andrew
I
said.
can't see that one, so I gotta look at that one.
That's true. Lane can't see the comments. So, Margamosa. Ooh, that's a good Margamosa.
That's a really good name for it, actually. Damn.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. So, and I actually use, not to be like whatever, but I use like alcohol-free champagne.
Oh my god, you're like so whatever.
I'm so cool. But
Nerd.
not that it matters. You can use alcohol-free or alcohol. There was something I was going to say. I can't remember.
Well, I have some poetry I wrote.
Good. Let's go. What do you got? We're really just trying to stall while these wings get cooked, and it wasn't on me. I was ready at 5 p.m.
Okay.
Lane got here at 6:15, as he does every time we record.
Hang on.
Okay.
This time it's not really my fault.
Whose fault?
Me and Brad went to go get alcohol for all of us.
No, I didn't need alcohol.
We got it for you.
I didn't specifically ask for it.
I think you did.
Nope.
I have security tapes all around this place, so I'm going to be checking those. Hello.
How's it going?
How come we can never blame circumstance?
No,
Thank you.
because it was
Thank
circumstance created by you two. Yeah.
Can we be trusted, though? No.
Oh, so it's my fault for
Yes.
trusting them.
Yes. I got you, Brad.
Jesus. The blame game is lame, Lane.
Never heard that one before.
No, he just rhymed. It wasn't like making fun of you.
You making fun of me?
Okay, so in the meantime, while we wait, because this is a Hot Ones Live, I posted on Instagram the list of the sauces. Oh, here's a funny story. So if you've ever heard, I'll hold this up to the camera. Melinda's hot sauce is like the line of hot sauces we got.
We own 30% of the company.
No.
15, so.
I bought them at Marshall's. And if you guys, anybody that's ever shopped at Marshall's knows you can find like some random stuff there. It's just, you never know what you're going to find. So the reason we came up with this idea was I found this package of 6 like full-size hot sauces. They're like pretty big. What?
Where am I sitting?
Go over by Lane.
Yeah, here.
And anyways, it was $6. So I was like, oh my God, so great. $6, 6 hot sauces. Like, what a deal. So today I go to open it and I'm lining them up and I realize there's a double and we're missing one. So the lineup of hot sauces is the first one's jalapeno, somewhat mild. The second one was supposed to be cayenne. We're missing that one. So we've replaced it with what Brad said is kind of similar. It's called Black Rose hot sauce from the Pepper Palace.
Pepper Palace.
So yeah, that one was missing. And we had a double of the hottest one, which is Scorpion. So we're not doing that one twice. And that was probably the reason why it was on clearance. Yeah. I won't give you the other example of when that happened to me just yesterday again, but I bought a personal product at the store, and I opened it and it was missing, and I bought it on clearance. So I've learned my lesson that I have to kind of check out.
We'll just start stealing stuff.
I guess I just got to start stealing stuff.
Yeah, just steal.
Andrew goes, what a steal. So moving on, the next one, I'm actually excited for this one, is the habanero. It says extra hot. I don't know. We'll see about that. It's 3 out of 5. Then Brad threw in another one that he said is good. It's very... It's called Southern.
Such a hot sauce label.
Such a hot sauce label.
Just anything to get your attention, like an IPA beer that tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Like, look at this cool logo. And then you taste it and you're like, wow, that's bathwater.
No, Brad said this one's good. Southern Redneck hot sauce. This is a habanero. It's like another habanero hot sauce. So we put that one 4th.
Habanero.
Then the next one is called Red Savina pepper sauce. I've never heard of Red Savina. It's a 4 out of 5 star hot level. So we'll see.
Well, the thing is, Brad's never heard of that either, so it might not actually exist.
I don't know. It says it right here.
Brad pretty much knows everything.
He really does, but I don't know. And then what is this? The fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth one. This is the last two are like gonna light us up. They're gonna be really bad. Ghost Pepper. I am not looking forward to this. Whose idea was this?
This was your idea. Maybe.
And then this is the one that we got double of. Reason why it was $6 at Marshall's.
Don't yell at me.
Scorpion.
For tears.
For tears.
Thank you.
So yeah, so we have 7 in total. Brad's gonna ask us some questions. He's got like, I don't know, 10 or 11 questions, kind of like one of our drunk Q&As. And we'll just go through them. But anybody that joins, you can throw questions up and we'll just kind of chat and that'll be it.
Did he add the one question we got in the comments?
I told him about it.
Okay.
So yes, if you left a comment, hi from Canada. Hi.
Hello.
Canada, I'm kind of mad at you because you knocked one of our beach volleyball teams out.
Welcome.
No, very specific. And I'm not even mad. Like, it was a good team. They deserved to beat us, but
they just go, and I do it again.
Yeah.
This is the actual player.
And I do it again. Yeah, no. One of our women's beach volleyball teams was knocked out by the Canadians, but the Canadians are in the gold medal match. I think it was either today or tomorrow. So, but if it's not going to be us, I guess it can be Canada, right?
Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take it. That's good. Yep, that lines up.
Yeah, this place is a zoo.
It is. Yeah, I'm eating a piece of chicken. Andrew said I've got tons of questions. All right, Andrew, throw them out.
Give us your best 2, and maybe we'll answer one of them. Brad's wrangling animals over there.
Brad's chasing Thor on the kitchen table right now. What else? Anybody else watching the Olympics? I've been watching the Olympics like all day, every day. And I'm going to be really sad when it's over. And they're going to be over like what?
Tomorrow?
Sunday.
I was pretty close.
I think Sunday's actually the last day. I think the 11th.
I only watch TV shows from 2010.
Yeah, what are you watching right now?
Well, actually, I'm watching Tacoma FD right now, which is actually a newer show.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah. Brad would like it. You might like it.
I've seen like some of it because it's been on True TV when I watch Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, it's the guys that made like Beer Fest, Super Troopers.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Because Farva's in it.
Yeah.
Tacoma FD.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had another movie, right? Besides Super Troopers and Beer Fest. Well, Super Troopers 2. But I swear there was another movie.
That ring a bell for me.
I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm rewatching Game of Thrones. Oh, amazing. Why do I even set time limits on my social media?
This happens
every time. Every time. It's just gonna come. It'll come back, hopefully.
It just pauses and then goes back.
Yeah. Yeah, Brad and I were watching Game of Thrones. It's so hard for me to watch new shows, guys. It's so hard. It's so hard.
It's so hard to start one and finish one. Like Tacoma FD, I'm like 2 seasons in, and I went back to watching what is it? A show I haven't seen, or a show I've seen multiple times.
Psych?
Yeah, I did my yearly watch of Psych.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, so we're rewatching Game of Thrones. I don't know if I said that. I've seen Game of Thrones. And then like Bob's Burgers is like a comfort show I'll watch just because that's something like you can just
watch. It's like a clean Family Guy.
Yeah.
It's
you guys ever seen Below Deckpodcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Below Deck.
Shameless plug.
Like if anybody's watching this that hasn't seen Below Dexperts.
Yeah.
But no, it's so hard because I watched or I started to watch the Good Girls Guide to Murder on Netflix. I don't know if anybody's seen that. I read the books and I think I'll keep trying to watch it on Netflix, but I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard to watch new things.
You know me.
All right, what do we got here? Hey, from Austin. I love Austin.
Whoa.
I think I said that last time. I want to go back to Austin. I actually want to go to Austin for the Formula One Grand Prix this year. And-
I want to go to the Comedy Mothership.
Can you go to the comedy? Can you go anytime?
Well, you gotta buy a ticket. But
Is it always going?
yeah, it's like a comedy club.
Oh, okay. It's not like a festival.
No,
Okay.
no.
Come with. We might go in October. Formula One race in Austin is in October. And I just looked today, and my husband's actually off that weekend. So it's not out of the question that we might go to Austin for Formula One in October.
Depending on, because I have to go to, if anyone knows who this is, no one I know knows who this is. It's a YouTuber. His name is Mr. Bowman. I'm going to his like storytelling event.
Oh, yeah. You told me that.
Yeah, and
By yourself or with someone?
I'm looking for someone who wants to go, and so far no one wants to go.
Where is it? Chicago?
Chicago Theater, yeah.
When is it?
October, like the middle of October, I think.
Might be when I'm in Austin.
Metallica and Pantera playing Soldier Field right now.
Right now? Oh,
Let's
I almost
go.
got you tickets for that, but you said no.
$600.
I told you I was going to get you one nosebleed ticket. Oh my
I'll
god.
watch on YouTube later.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's honestly better anyways. You got headphones on, you'll be fine.
Ooh, somebody said, okay, I just read Austin and then I stopped reading the comment. Anywho, something easy, favorite SpongeBob episode. My attention span is too short to watch the games. I'm more of a recap girly. I get that.
Yeah.
You know what? This is kind of the same. If I can't watch something live, it's so hard for me to go back and watch it because I see on social media like we won or we lost or whatever. So I missed the men's volleyball game today, and I was like, do I go back? I know we won bronze. Like I can't get myself. I was watching a little bit, but I either have to watch it live or just do the recap. Okay, favorite SpongeBob episode. This is good. I have so many. We have so many.
Really good question. I'm just gonna rattle off some.
Yep, I'm gonna go with what is coming to mind.
The fishing hook episode. I love that one.
Okay.
Pinky.
The one where SpongeBob's drying up in Sandy's tree dome.
Yeah.
Because he won't ask for water.
The first episode is great. Hoopla!
Mhm.
Hoopla! Ding.
The one that immediately comes to mind for me is the graveyard shift.
Oh, that's a really good one.
That might be my favorite one.
That's top 5.
Yep.
Yeah. And the walls will ooze green slime.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
So
that
many
was
good.
good.
Oh my god, guys, look at this. Look at those. These are not even wings. They're like full on chicken
These are hot as the blazes of something.
hell.
You can say hell. You just can't say it.
Ichigo hockey stick.
So yes, graveyard shift. You know what comes to mind too? I haven't seen this one in forever. Oh, no. All-time favorite episode is the Christmas one.
Yeah.
The original Christmas one. We watch it every year.
We do.
Um,
Shit.
Maybe just because it's the Christmas one, we watch it every year. The SpongeBob movie, the first one, great. The
Did you see
Valentine's
my
Day one.
underpants?
The
No, Patrick.
Did you want to? Remember the Valentine's Day one where Patrick and like gets SpongeBob like this big chocolate heart or something? Do you remember that one? And then they go to a carnival.
Vaguely.
It's a pretty old one. I'm trying to think of other ones that like just pop into my mind.
Gula Goo.
Yeah.
The Ripped My Pants episode's great.
Oh, that's a classic,
That's
right?
a classic. That's in the
Um,
top 5.
yeah, we're just spitballing, but yeah, we said in the episode, we stopped watching when,
We grew up.
well, not even that. Like we still watch probably when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And but
you
like
would yell at me about it.
once I went to college, so like 2010 and after we'd stopped watching.
Yeah.
Watching the Olympics a bit, but definitely rather watch the winter. See, I'm more of a summer, but I think mom likes the winter better.
Well,
does.
with winter,
Here. Let's move the camera so Brad can be in it.
with winter comes hockey.
Yeah.
So,
I just said, yeah, Mom likes hockey.
and what's one where they
And
ski
ice skating.
Because like, tell me that's not fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch. It's like, how
Okay,
did they
there's
come
Brad.
up with that? But
And then we'll try to,
what
I don't know
else?
how we're going to do Instagram here
Texas.
because Instagram's like a smaller screen.
Glance from Texas.
You can kind of see us all in the
Yeah.
Instagram. Getting cozy. Hey, this isn't bad on YouTube.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, guys.
Pretty good on Instagram too. Look.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Broken
Bold. That's what Andrew said.
Lizard is the troop that did Super Troopers.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Lane can't read. I got to read the comments for
Thank
him.
you. Thank you.
Well, he can read, he just can't see.
I just can't fucking see it.
So mine's probably the midlife crustacean episode. I say, art though feeling it now. Wait,
Are you feeling it now, Mr.
are you?
Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, is it that one? Are we
Yeah.
are we referencing the right one? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, that might be it. Yeah.
I think we know the episode you're talking about, but it's been a while. We should. I'm being serious. If I was going to make another podcast, it would be a SpongeBob podcast.
I'm not editing another podcast.
You have to, Brad. You got to figure out how to edit podcasts. I'm not doing it either.
I'll show you.
I mean, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
How come I can't see the live on YouTube?
I don't know. People can.
Oh, you have to be subscribed?
Okay.
Okay, guys. So, how does if I'm being honest, I have not seen that many episodes of Hot Ones. How does it work?
He screams at his guests first, tells them how bad of a person they are.
Okay.
And then they eat chicken.
And here you are eating a whole ass meal.
No, I'm not. I'm just eating the small ones. I have
So
still
here's how it works generally.
Okay.
So with each wing comes increasingly more intense
I get that.
levels of hot sauce.
How does the questions work?
So for each level of hot sauce is a question.
Okay.
So
Do we eat it and then answer the question?
yeah, normally.
Okay, so let's start with the first one.
All right. Let me pull up the questions.
We have ranch too because we're Midwesterners.
Mhm. Thank you, sir.
First one's the jalapeno, which it's a 1 out of 5. So we're
So these are normal, like regular hot wings,
Yeah.
but the breading I put on them made them
These things are
huge.
like
these look like straight up chicken breasts.
you could build a house with this thing.
So I'm interested to see how they eat these.
We're gonna have to find the chicken.
Mine
in
are
there.
tiny little chicken nuggets.
How's the breading?
All right.
Breading's not bad. I tried it.
Not bad.
I'm not afraid of this one, so I'm gonna put on a little bit more than
You're crazy.
what the heck? It's not coming out. Ugh. Okay, there we go.
Well,
Richard, what'd you do?
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't come out very easy. Maybe we should take the tops off.
Though, because when we get to the later stages, you're going to be so grateful
I know.
that that's there.
So going back to the SpongeBob episode, is that the one where they steal the underwear?
The panty.
Is that the one? I think it is.
We probably need
Panty
a.
raid.
Panty raid.
What do you need?
We probably need a boneyard,
Oh,
but I think that we can move those over there. and
That's
use
true.
This is the boneyard.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got it. All
Okay,
right.
here we go.
All right.
Cheers.
So,
Oh,
we're gonna ask. Let me ask a question.
Can I eat first, or do you ask the question?
No, ask a question.
I'm eating
first.
mine.
Oh, okay.
What's the worst job you ever had?
Ooh.
Yeah, this one just tastes like jalapeno, and I'm not a jalapeno fan. I don't like the taste of jalapeno,
Mm.
but you guys probably like it.
Yeah, where did the sauce go?
It's right here. That's fire.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's not super hot, but if you like the taste of jalapeno, it's actually really good. So the worst job I ever had, the thing is, well, I haven't had a lot of jobs. I guess I have. The high school
You've had
job,
like 40 jobs.
I've had a lot of jobs. The first job I ever had was Kroger grocery store. If you're from like the Midwest
Wow.
area, you know that.
Mhm.
But I don't even think that I wouldn't say that was a bad job.
Yeah.
I know your worst one,
What?
being a lifeguard.
Yeah. I was a lifeguard, and when you're young and 15 and dumb, you're like, oh, I'm going to be a lifeguard. There's going to be so many babes. And then you get a job at a YMCA, and there's no one there under the age of 60. So that was fun.
Yeah, Lane would go to work and work like an 8-hour shift and see like 2 people that whole time.
Yep,
And he learned how to juggle.
I did.
So that's a valuable skill.
That's what I took out of that job. Is I taught myself how to juggle.
Yeah.
Juggle lives.
I'll juggle something if you're not careful. Where's the paper towels?
They were
Behind you?
under the plate.
Yeah. So I've had a lot. I've told you guys this. I'm a therapist. Like I'm a social worker for my like normal job.
And I'm a secret agent.
And I've had jobs that were like less glamorous And obviously, but like, I can't think of a time where I was like, I absolutely hated that job. I had a job where I traveled a lot and I hated that. Like I had to travel within probably like 100-mile radius of like where I lived. So I hated that, but.
Oh, wait. My job working for a car rental agency was so much worse than lifeguard.
That's true. He can't say the name.
I could.
One of the biggest car rental agencies
They still
out
got
there.
warrants.
Yeah, they still got my info.
Yeah.
But drove in like an hour 15, hour and a half every day to and from work, and it sucked because they're like sell, but when you sell, we're not gonna pay you.
Right.
And so that blew. The people were cool, but the company sucked.
Okay. I moved the Instagram there. That's better, but we just can't see the comments unless Lane has it on
I
his
have it
phone.
pulled up on my
Okay,
phone, too.
cool.
Perfect.
Do I get to answer? Or
Yeah.
Does he get to answer on hot ones?
Yeah.
Does he?
I don't know.
I don't think he
I
does.
watched it like 6 times.
What was the worst job you ever had,
The
Brad?
worst job I ever had was sales.
Oh, yeah.
I was working 70-hour weeks. I was traveling 1,300 miles a week, and it wasn't for me.
It was rough. It was rough. A rough time. All right. Next one is. Wait, what is the next one? The Black Rose one? Yeah, because we already explained this. Cayenne would have been the next one. But it was missing because it was $6 from Marshall's. So the next one we have is called Black Rose hot sauce bread.
Yes.
Old wrinkly dudes.
That's Andrew.
Yeah, that's for the YMCA.
What were some of the worst jobs you guys ever had? You got anything worse than what we got? Because ours aren't too bad. But okay, so
I cried to my therapist.
you don't have a therapist.
Exactly.
You won't go to the eye doctor. Like, you got a fucking therapist.
Yeah, right. He's been without glasses for a year. You think he's got a therapist?
It was a social experiment.
What was? Not seeing for a year?
Yeah,
The bird box? What?
basically.
I need a wing.
Um,
This one looks all right.
I don't know.
ooh,
about
somebody
this
said there. Angelica said Old Navy working the fitting room during back to school was a nightmare. I bet. I never worked like. I worked retail, obviously, like at Kroger, but I never worked like retail, like clothing. And I think you don't know unless you've done it. But to me, I'd be like, oh, that wouldn't be bad. But I bet it would be pretty bad. All right. We showed you what the next one is, the black pepper or whatever it is. So we'll see if it's hot. We ready?
It
Yep.
smells hot.
Cheers.
We got to ask a question.
Okay.
You're a popular late night talk show host. Who are your first 3 guests and why?
You know who my answer is going to be.
But it's 3.
Okay. Taylor Swift. Clearly. If I could get her, nobody can get her. This is my, if I can get anybody.
Wait, do they have to be alive?
Yes.
Damn.
Okay. No, they don't have to be alive because I know who you're going to say.
Chris
And
Farley.
They have to be
No.
alive.
That too. Yeah.
They can't show up if they're dead.
What if-
can't you?
Okay, so Taylor Swift. Dax Shepard.
No.
Because I love Armchair Expert. That's like probably my favorite podcast. Third one. Taylor Swift, Dax Shepard. Who else do I care a lot about? Brad.
Lando Norris.
Oh, I like F1. I think that would be a good variety. Lando Norris is probably my favorite F1 driver. But I do like Oscar too.
Piastri.
Yeah.
81.
Okay, I'll go with that. Lane, you go.
Probably Andrew Santino because I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
He's a
He's
comedian. They're living. Pete Davidson, I would have him beat up behind the show.
Oh, I was gonna say you don't like Pete Davidson.
I'm not gonna put him on the show, but he's gonna think he's coming on. Who else do I like? Theo Vaughn, just because I just want to hear what he has to say about things.
That's true. See what comes. Oh, I love Brittany Broski.
Oh, yeah.
You would know her if you saw her. She's like a TikTok comedian, but she's like super funny.
Hmm.
She's the one that had the reason she's famous is she had that viral video where she tastes kombucha and she's like, You know what I mean?
I think I remember.
It's like an old video, but Brittany Broski that would be one I want too.
I'm gonna watch this back later and have like 10 more answers.
I know. I'm not gonna watch this back later, so
yeah, got scammed into that. I'm kidding. Brad, you go. I need more time to think.
All right. Jocko Willink
That's a good one.
would be one for
isn't
me.
it Wilnick?
Willink.
I'm adding Sean Ryan to my list.
Sean would be an outstanding one.
He's like my hero.
Jack Carr
Mm.
would be another.
Brad's are all like military guys.
I don't know. I might throw a curveball. I might go with someone like.
You don't want to talk to Corey Taylor?
No, I would
Oh.
absolutely love to talk to Corey Taylor. Because I was thinking along the lines of someone like Rabia Masad.
Mm.
You know, just I don't
Ronald McDonald.
Well, you know, Hamburglar.
What's the purple guy from McDonald's?
Grimace.
Grimace. I'm trying to think of like another like singer that I would want. Casey Musgraves.
Okay.
Who
You're
else
gonna go
could
with there
we-
if you could do Beyonce or you could do Ariana.
I
or-
like Beyonce. I like Ariana, but as far as people I think I would like get along with, I don't think me and Beyonce would hate each other.
Right. I'm thinking of like, just an intellectual, like interesting conversation.
Oh, Dax Shepard, number one.
yeah.
Andrew answered the question. He goes, Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Wayne, and Casey Rocket.
Who's Casey Rocket?
He's a really funny comedian. I'll show you a clip after this.
Oh, we have another Canadian. Hi.
How's it
We
going?
love
Eh?
Canada. Brad doesn't like Canada.
Canada and I are fighting. And funny story.
Yeah,
Here's why
it has
I don't
something
like
to do.
Canada.
It has something to do with actually what's in front of us.
This is
Hot
why
sauce.
Canada and I are fighting.
Long story short, because Brad does not tell short stories. We went to Canada, and it's on me. I tried to get a bottle of hot sauce through TSA, and you know you can't have more like 2 ounces or 3 ounces, and it was in the carry-on, and they caught it and they took it. And I didn't want to pay for a.
And it was this exact one.
I didn't
here.
want to pay
So I
for
had
a
to
check
abandon
back.
it in Canada, and I had to rebuy it once I got to the United States.
So that's why he's fighting with Canada.
Still
And
angry about
the
it.
thing is we barely went to Canada. We went to Toronto.
It was
so-
like Canada's Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't invite me. I'm like, oh, it's your honeymoon.
Oh, yeah,
We're from the Midwest. We're from Illinois. We talk about the Midwest a lot, and we're near Chicago. So that's
we're
kinda-
right near Chicago.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, thoughts on this one? This one wasn't very hot,
No,
but it has good flavor.
that's my favorite, like eggs in the morning hot sauce.
That'd be good on that.
It's
Yeah.
still, it's vinegar is the first ingredient, but then jalapeno is the second. So I wasn't crazy about it.
It's
But
10 million Scoville.
You can get that one on Pepper Palace if you need it.
Pepper
It's good.
Palace. Okay, third one. I'm excited for this one. This is the original habanero extra hot pepper sauce. You're gonna see. Here we go. I took the top off this one, so be careful.
Oh, God.
Oh no,
Those are still hot.
I'm still. Okay, ooh, that was kind of a lot. How are the wings?
The wings are actually really good.
Are they?
I wish I would have put a little more.
I'm probably going to
seasoning
die
in
of
the
food
breading.
poisoning. But
You think you would have
it's okay.
put more? You wish you would have put
Look at
more
this thing.
breading.
This is like a whole ass ham.
It's like a drumstick.
Like this is a Thanksgiving ham. This is not a chicken wing.
Oh, they said the U.S. agent are way tougher. Trust me, they always scare me when I cross the border. I bet
Well, the thing that made me mad is that I'm trying to make it through with 3 ounces of hot sauce.
it was more. Than
She has a 3.2.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, I snuck by with some wine.
Yeah, so she's got 3 individually packaged things of wine. It was like it adds up to a whole ass bottle, and I
Yeah.
get my hot sauce taken. I'm not mad at all.
He did drop kick a TSA guard, so they did kind of.
No, he did not.
I was like, you're
He
not my
did.
dad.
All right, here we go. This is number 3.
Hold on, we gotta
Number-
have the question.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Would Lane or Brad ever wear budgies?
Yeah, this is from the YouTube comment.
Yes.
I don't have to answer this one.
So I swam in high school,
Mm.
and I wore Speedos to practice and meets, but then like later on in the season you wear other stuff. But I did wear a Speedo for 4 years of my life. and they're not comfortable.
Mm.
And I'm not in the shape I was back then. So I'd rather go with some like 6-inch inseam shorts.
It's not 6-inch anything else.
What'd you say? Huh? What?
That one's pretty hot, guys. I'm not gonna lie, my mouth's a little.
Can I get seconds? Where did it go?
My mouth is a little. It's a little
Get
spicy.
the lid for me.
Yeah, I got you, bro. My answer. So I would consider wearing them, but not for the reasons you think. I dive, and when you put on swim trunks under a wetsuit, it's kind of a pain in the ass. They bunch up.
Why don't you wear nothing?
Because you got to change at some point.
Yeah, but I didn't. I thought you wore nothing under a wetsuit.
No.
Oh, Lane, what would you have guessed? Would you think you'd wear something under a wetsuit?
I'm biased. I watch a lot of diving.
Oh, you
YouTube
already
channels.
know. You already know. Dang it.
Can't take your side on this one. 99% of the time, I
Yeah.
can take your side.
Hi
this one's
from
hot.
Pittsburgh. Hi.
Hello.
PA.
How do you guys like this hot sauce?
It's a little steamy.
Yeah, it's more stingy than hot, really.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's a little bit of residual heat on my tongue.
Have you guys ever been to Pittsburgh?
No.
I've been to
I met a guy from Pittsburgh.
Nice.
Philadelphia, but not Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I've only been to Philadelphia.
Yeah, I don't know. The farthest east I've been is
Indiana.
Ohio, probably.
Well, Florida.
Oh, I guess that's east. Yeah, I was thinking. You've never been to New York, have you?
No, I want to go to Boston.
I've never been to Boston.
We were supposed to go to Boston.
Oh, we were supposed to go to Boston for Loverfest. Anybody who's a Taylor Swift fan before it got canceled because COVID. What they said, if you're outdoorsy, you should try Vancouver. See, we want to.
Vancouver.
I want to do, which is probably super touristy, but what's the national park?
Banff.
Yeah, that's the one I want to go to in Canada.
Oh, yeah, Tanner just went there.
Colorado. I
Like
love
a year and a
Colorado.
half ago.
Brad's never been to Colorado, but I have, and it was really nice. I did Pikes Peak, which was kind of scary. All right, should we do the next one?
Yeah. All right. That one was toasty.
It was toasty. I don't think I would put this one on the level of the hot sauce I use normally.
Yeah.
Because I don't use a ton, but I
Yeah.
love it. I should have actually grabbed it. I should promote it because
Go
it's
grab
like the best. I'll do it
It's
now.
Marie
I'll do
Sharp's
it.
habanero.
Oh, Marie Sharp's. The green one, the mild. But it's still warm. Okay, the next one we're doing is the one Canada took from Brad. The Southern Redneck. It's a habanero based hot sauce.
Isn't that some BS? I got an American hot sauce taken from me in Canada.
Oh, it's kind of chunky.
I'm right here.
It's like I gotta break through it. Ugh. I can't do it.
Let me see it. Let me see the cat, please.
Okay. Someone did say, "What's your favorite everyday hot sauce?" It's the Marie Sharp's. I'm gonna go grab it actually.
I'm trying to think. It depends on what I'm using it for. If any of you out there are in the Marine Corps, you would say LTAP, El Tapatio.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that one though.
It's okay. It's like eggs.
This one.
It's good,
Yeah.
but this is one of my favorites. Southern Redneck.
Yeah.
It's just so well rounded. She's just a little chunky.
How you guys doing?
I'm gonna have to get
Doing
into
good.
it real quick.
Well, let's have one with this. Have you like this one? Lane likes this
I
one
do.
too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one with this. Usually, I actually don't put this on. Oh, someone said, "What's Brad relation to you guys?" Okay, so I'm Morgan. This is Lane. We're siblings. Brad's my husband.
Mhm.
So sorry. We should actually say that. We should say that more often.
We used to say it a lot.
We used to say it at the intro of all of our. Oh no, I do say two Midwest. Oh no, I
Yeah,
don't
you
say
do.
that anymore. I don't say it anymore.
Shit, yeah. You don't say that anymore.
Sorry, we should say that once in a while for our new listeners. We are brother and sister. I'm older, and then Brad's my husband.
Brett, yeah. No.
Anyways, back to this hot sauce. I actually don't usually use this on anything but like Mexican food or like breakfast. We've not been giving much attention to the Instagram.
It's
over
mostly
there.
Andrew.
It's mostly Andrew. Sorry, Andrew.
That's a big boy.
What did
Probably
he say?
one of the wings.
Oh, yeah.
A spicy meatball. A spicy meatball.
Mm. Yeah, go back and check out our content. So for anybody that's new, if you're just popping in, we've covered 3 seasons. We are on our 4th. We are on our 4th season of covering Below Deck. So we only cover current Below Deck seasons. We haven't gone back and done old ones. People have asked us to do that. And we might one day, but ever since we've started, Below Deck has been so consistent that like they put out an episode every week, and we just don't have time to do multiple episodes a week.
It's
so
like the perfect time commitment to doing what we're doing now.
Yeah. If we did any more, the thing is, what we've always said is we don't want this to become a chore. Like doing this with you guys is so fun. Posting them, chatting with each other every week is so fun. And if we did any more and we weren't like paid for it and didn't make it into some sort of job, it would just become a chore. And then we wouldn't even want to do this with you guys. So we never want to like overdo it, or we don't even want to do this.
We're just here to hang out.
Yeah. So anyways, if you go back and rewatch, we started with, what did we start with? Below Deck Down Under, season 2.
Yep.
And then it was Below Deck Med, season 8.
Mm-hmm.
Below Deck, season 11.
And
Below Deck Med, season 9, which is what we're on right now.
Great job. You gun to my head. I couldn't have done that.
Yeah. But truth be told, Sailing Out's my favorite Below Deck, and I don't know if we're ever going to get it back. So if we don't ever get it back, we'll have to like recap season 1 or something when we have the time. But anyway, Brad, did you get the hot sauce working?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Sorry, my nose is running.
Oh,
It's the way it bottlenecks. I mean, I don't know why they call it a bottleneck, but
oh, I'm going first. It's so chonky. All right, I'm just gonna. Oh God, here we go.
First TSA takes it from me, and then you do something.
There we go. Somebody got Angelica goes. I got so lucky. I found y'all exactly when I started watching. So Down Under was my intro and made it so easy to watch and understand what was going on. Oh, thank you. I love that.
Thank you.
I felt so grateful today that when we talked about the episode we dropped today, I was so grateful that you guys liked it so much, because it really does show that like you like what we're saying, because the episode itself sucked.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Cheers.
Yeah, the Below Deck episode kind of sucked, but we tried our best to make everything entertaining.
We love hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
All right, Brad. Wow, you got a monster over there.
Yeah, that one's got a tail. I didn't know what it was, but I put it in the fryer anyways. That might be a rat. I'm not sure.
All right. We eating first and then ask the
All right.
question? Okay.
You can do whatever you want.
Whew. I'm starting to swell a little bit.
My nose is running.
Brad's face is getting really red.
Yeah, my tongue hurts a lot.
Mine doesn't hurt a lot, but this one reminded me of this one. Like, I think this.
Yeah,
the
this
Black
is
Rose.
the angry older sister of that.
That's exactly what it is.
That adds up.
I got to keep up with the comments. I love watching you guys in the morning while I get ready. It's perfect. The amount of engagement and funniness. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm just going to keep doing these lives so you guys say nice things to me. Yeah, my mouth is on fire. I don't think I'm as bad as these two, though.
It's because I'm hungry.
What will you do if they go back to double episodes? Good question. They did the double episodes our first season of the Down Under. Lane likes them better. We keep our episodes as 2. We toyed around a little bit with doing different, like, separate episodes.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work. It wasn't enough. So
we just made, like, now we have like 45 minutes to an hour episodes off of one Below Deck episode, and then we would just watch 2, make an hour worth.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of filler anyways.
It is. And I'm with Lane. Some weeks it was nice because, like, for example, when we were complaining about this episode this week, if you had a double episode, the second one would have been
all you talk about.
Right. It would have been entertaining. So that's usually what we do is, like, if they're a double episode, our episodes were like maybe a little over an hour long. But we just kind of merge them into one for us.
We picked like the worst season to start on.
We did. It was a lot.
Because it was much more time commitment because we both watched the episodes twice. So that was 4 hours a week we're watching Below Deck.
Yeah. I don't watch them twice now. Oops, sorry. I never realized you had tattoos. Yeah, I never talked about my tattoos. They're kind of random. I do have SpongeBob though. I don't know if you guys can see it.
That's
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Give it tattoo.
Kind of for me and Lane. It's kind of like my tattoo I got for me and Lane.
Boogity, 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 boogity.
All right.
You want the question?
Oh yeah, we didn't even answer a question.
No shit.
What's the scariest thing you've done for fun?
That's a really good
skydive.
question. Damn it.
Oh yeah, you've skydived, but it wasn't scary to you.
Yeah, at the time I was like, I'll jump out of a plane, fuck it. And now I think about it, I'm like, ugh.
Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever told this. This might be the single greatest story that I have to my name.
I think we did tell it, but it's been a few months.
I don't think I've ever told it.
Because I remember I think I put the picture in the episode, but it was like last season.
There's no way. I don't think I've told. Anyways, if I've told this, I'm telling it again.
It's a great story.
It's, again, I think the single greatest story I have. Okay, so I was probably 22. Oh, Lane's got to pee. This is great. I think I was 22. Lane would have had to be, like 18. Yeah. There's a 4-year age difference. And we decided that we wanted to go skydiving. Nowadays, we'd never do that. Neither one of us would. But this is where it starts to get sketchy. I found a coupon on Groupon.
I never want a coupon for something dangerous.
To go to this place. It was like right over the Wisconsin border. I don't even remember it. Maybe like Monroe. I think there's one in Monroe, Wisconsin, if anybody knows where that is. So we go. Oh no, guys. I just choked down some.
Did you get some pepper?
Yeah. So we go with my poor grandmother, who is no longer with us, but I wouldn't take this back for the world. My parents were like out of town. So Lane and I go skydiving with my grandma. My grandma didn't skydive. She was just going with. So we go, we're both like fearless. And we get up in the plane. And of course it's like nerve wracking, right? Like, but neither one of us were like really freaking out that we weren't going to do it. It was just kind of like the normal kind of amount of nerves you get when you're going to jump out of a plane. And so I go first. Yeah, I went first. And again, I think normal reaction you have when skydiving, I'm like, your adrenaline's rushing. And it was super fun. Like I did the free fall. And then we were attached to people clearly because like
you're tandem jumping.
Yeah. And the guy pulls the chute and we're just floating. Again, it's like not even the scary part anymore. The chute has been pulled. We're fine. We just have to float down. And I start getting like the cloudiness that you get when you're going to pass out. Anybody who's passed out knows you know when you're going to pass out. And so I'm like, I told the guy, I'm like, I think I'm going to pass out. But I thought it was because the harness was too tight around my legs. Cause I was like, it feels really tight. And so he's kind of like, okay, he's like loosening it. And I'm like, bro, I'm passing out. Like, I'm going to go. So I passed out. Skydiving. But anytime I ever tell anybody that, they think I passed out on the free fall, but I didn't. I passed out once the chute had been pulled. And I woke up on the ground. And I don't know the guy's name, but he saved my legs. Because if you've ever been skydiving, you know that when you land, you have to put your legs out. You can't like land on your feet. You have to put your legs out and you kind of skid on your butt. Because you will break your legs because you're not coming down. I mean, if you're coming down the right way, you're still coming down with force. Mm-hmm. But the guy wrapped his leg around my leg and like tucked my legs up. And he's the reason I did not have 2 broken legs because I was completely out cold when we landed. And then I woke up on the ground. There was a girl in front of my face. And the first thought I had was like, how is she this close to me in the air? Like, I was like, she's very close. She must be like holding my hands. And she's like, we're on the ground. And I'm like, oh, cool. And there's a picture. I wish I could like show you guys. There's 2 great pictures.
We'll put it on the Instagram if we can find it.
I will absolutely. They're my best friend's favorite pictures. My one best friend like truly said she was going to get it hung in her home. Like it's one of her favorite pictures.
Yeah.
Yep. There's me passed out. There's a picture of me passed out.
She's like,
yeah. And then there's a picture, and there's courtesy of my grandma because they didn't give me any pictures.
yeah.
They didn't give me any because they probably lawsuit, but I don't know. I honestly don't know why they didn't give me the stuff. But my grandma took a picture of me passed out in the air, and then on the ground, I'm like awake and like my hands are up, and it's actually like the perfect set of pictures.
Yeah.
So that's my skydiving story, and probably the I guess the scariest thing I've ever done.
And well, to go off of that, I had the opposite landing as she
Yeah,
did.
his was perfect. He had like the perfect experience.
Kind of until the landing.
Oh, okay.
Where so all day, as soon as you get there, there's like a sign on the front door that says, "Do not land on your feet. When you come down, legs straight, land on your butt. They'll glide you in." I'm like, all right, I can do that. I can fall out of the plane and keep my legs up when we hit the ground. All day, they're just pounding this in my head. Do not land on your legs. I'm like, I won't do it. They're like, don't do it. I'm like, okay, I won't. And we jump out of the plane. It's beautiful. It's great. When you're up there, you can't hear a thing.
Mm-hmm. It was peaceful. Really nice. And I'm thankful that I was awake for that part.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was worried you passed out immediately and didn't get the euphoric thing that I went through. But we get to the ground, and we're like maybe 10 feet above the ground. I'm like, this is the one thing I had to do today that is in my control. Keep my legs up. And we get to like 10 feet, 5 feet. He's like, all right, stand up. I'm like, nope. And so I keep my legs up. I slide. He tries to stand up, and he like falls over me. I'm like, you guys told me to do that. That's not my fault.
Yeah, I think probably yours was so smooth. You probably could have stood.
It was, yeah.
He should have said like, hey, I know they told you your legs out, but we're coming in fine. Stand up.
Yeah,
you probably would have done it.
He totally could have done that,
but he didn't.
So he took a header. Scariest thing that I've ever done for fun. Can you think of anything
that you've done?
Yeah. Joining fraternity was kind of scary. I thought I was going to get hazed, but I didn't.
You ever go to like haunted houses or haunted haunted corn mazes are a thing in the Midwest?
No. It's got to be skydiving. I can't really think of anything else.
Yeah, what about you? Brad's been pepper sprayed. It wasn't fun though.
I've been pepper sprayed. I've been tear gas. I've been shot with a taser. Mm-hmm. I've got a pretty cantered perception of scary and fun.
Yeah, none of it was for fun.
I was doing something fun that became scary. I was diving one day and had one of my dive buddies drown.
Oh,
we brought him back.
He actually did die.
He did die,
but he's alive.
He brought him back. It took two cycles of CPR to bring him back. Yeah.
Mm. All right, guys, we have 3 more sauces left, and these are like we're getting up there. We're getting up there. And we've been on for 52 minutes, so we should probably get going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Red Savina. If anybody's ever heard of a red Savina pepper, good for you, because we have not.
Did we get any good comments while we were telling that story?
I don't know. Can you read?
Nope. Can barely see myself.
Who is that guy?
Who's that?
Oh, God, that's kind of a lot.
Ooh.
You're going to hate yourself.
I'm going to dab that off.
I'm taking look at this big mamma jamma, dude. This thing's
God.
It's like a baseball with a knob on it.
What?
That was my nickname in college. Baseball knob.
I'm going to get another drink, so I'm leaving you with these 2. Enjoy.
Brad, you're gonna have to read the comments to me. I can't see.
Okay.
It.
Well, what has Andrew been saying?
You don't want to know. Where'd she leave off?
Read that last
one. Well, one just came in. So Lisa says, I'm from the UK originally from Pittsburgh.
Oh.
I'm a huge Below Deck and Bob's Burgers fan. I love you guys and your show. I also have a fluffy black cat.
Oh my God.
Did I miss that one?
That's Lisa. It just came up.
Oh, okay. My fluffy black cat is demon spawn.
She's also a royal pain in the ass.
Oh, my other cat's awake. Peanut, the fluffy black one, just ran into my garage, but the garage is closed and he hangs out in there sometimes.
Yeah, everyone wanted to see the Nomad after the last episode.
I will grab Nomad in a second because he's probably going to hop up here. Somebody
Nomad
was asking
is-
about seeing Nomad. I will show him.
He's the nicest boy.
He is the very good
He's
boy.
the second coolest cat I've ever met.
All right, this is the third from
All right,
the
you want
last.
the question?
Yeah,
That way you
ask
can-
it and then we'll go.
Okay. If you could rid the world of one thing, what would it be?
Ooh.
Your wing. Look at this.
Sorry,
Look at this.
I peeled a bunch of it off.
Mine squeaked when I bit it. Is that supposed to happen?
If I could rid the world
Maybe.
of one thing, mosquitoes.
Okay.
That's a good one.
You know how many people wouldn't die?
A lot.
I could say like war or something. Mosquitoes kill more people than anything.
People that use their turn signal at a roundabout.
That's very specific.
Get the hell out of
You
here.
have one wish. That's all you're gonna go for.
Yeah.
All right.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm going with mosquitoes.
You're like helping the world. I'm just pissed off.
This one's not that bad.
It's not that
That's
bad.
why not.
I feel the heat.
Hold on. It might be a
It
slow
might be a
burn.
slow
Though. It might
burn.
be like a.
It might be.
Can I get another hit of that though? Oh, my thing. What would I rid the world of? Criminals. Because F you.
Every single criminal, even like minor ones, it's very.
I would
very
cut it
subjective.
off at felonies. How about that?
I don't know. I don't think you
No.
can go off the board.
You know what? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I don't know. I don't think it's that easy.
I do. Here you go.
Yeah, mosquitoes though. I think I win.
Yeah, you win that one.
Yeah, for sure. I would be able to go to so many places. I cannot go to Florida.
That's a slow burn.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty hot, but I'm not like dying. Because last time, well, I don't want to say last. I've been to Florida many times, but the no-see-ums just
those.
wreck me. Everybody gets bit, but me and my dad get it the worst. Like even when like you're in like a screened-in area, they still bite.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I don't want to put this off any longer. We're gonna go for the last two.
We have to.
Nope. Well, yes, yeah, we do. We're this far. We have to. It's an older comment, but they said I watch on Tuesday on Peacock, and when something happens, I'm like, what will Lane and Morgan say? I love that
It's awesome.
because that's what I love too. Like
Andrew, I'm sorry, I'm watching Instagram. Andrew said the one thing he would rid the world of is cancer.
Oh, that's a very good one.
Yeah, that's better than.
It's better than the turn signal one. I don't know who said that, but
They gotta go.
cancer is a very, very good one. Okay, guys, this is the ghost pepper. So this is second to last. The only one that's worse is the scorpion. Let's see how it goes.
All right, the question is,
Is that enough or more? Don't get it on my rug.
Relax.
Okay.
if you got stuck in an elevator for hours and you could only listen to one song, what would that song be?
Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then
Yep.
answer.
Maybe.
Oh, I got it.
I'll
go. Fly Me to the Moon, Frank Sinatra. That song just puts me in such a good mood.
Only one song. Oh, there's Nomad. We gotta grab him.
What is?
Come here, Mr. Man. Nomad, come here. Mr. Man. He might jump up here. He's probably not gonna because he knows we want him. Somebody's like, I'm witnessing bravery. Guys, I don't think it's that hot. Is it a slow burn?
Yep. It's pretty odd.
My friend Christine, we go to this Thai place. And so this Thai place that we go to, you tell them like, I want spicy level, and they have like 1 through 10. But then we learned when I went with my friend Christine that there's 1 through 10 spicy level, and then there's 1, 2, 3 Thai spicy level that they don't even really offer anybody because nobody can handle it. My friend Christine does like spicy level 2 or 3, and she's like totally fine. She's like not even sweating. She's like a G.
Thai spicy level?
Yes.
2 or 3?
Yeah.
Like Brad can't even. Brad goes spicy level
I get a 5.
7. Yeah, we
No, I
get
get
a
a
5 to be
Yeah.
comfortable, but like he's done 7 or 8, and it's very hot.
Yeah, that one hurts.
Okay, maybe I just didn't use enough, guys. 'cause
My
I
nose
don't
is
use
running
that
now.
bad.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm better than them. Am I Better than everyone?
Says the one eating chicken nuggets.
Oh, what?
I hope
They
the
don't
cat
want
scratches
those?
her.
I know. No man's probably going to scratch me.
What are you doing to some gnomes?
Here he is. He doesn't like to be held. There he is.
He's looking at the chicken. He's like, oh.
Oh, he sees the food up here now, and he's like, "Oh, I did not even know this was here." Oh, I didn't answer the question. The song. Yeah, see, he's gone. He does his own thing. I mean, the easy answer would be like a Taylor Swift song. I guess All Too
But
Well.
you're stuck in a confined space and you have to listen to it for hours.
All Too Well 10-minute version. I could never get sick of that. That's a good one. Africa by Toto. I don't think I could get sick of that one either, guys. I'm just saying.
I would chew through the elevator cable so that it would fall.
You couldn't if you had to listen to Africa?
That version, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that would hurt.
All right, what's yours?
Me?
You already said yours. Brad's.
Oh, mine?
I just spilled the drink.
Okay, I would have to go with Kronos by Parkway Drive, but the
I'm dying.
Viva Los Underdogs version off the live album from
Jesus
Whack.
Christ, he's been thinking about this. Do you know that song?
No.
Oh, I thought you knew Parkway Drive.
I do, but Brad
You can't
knows
think?
Brad knows everything.
Our Australian followers will know who Parkway Drive is.
Maybe we have someone on from Australia, but I don't know. Is it like the middle of the night in
Yes,
Australia?
it
right
absolutely
now?
is in the middle of the night. in
Our
Australia.
demographics are more America, Canada, and a little bit of the UK.
We have some New Zealand people. We saw New Zealand, but it's like the middle of the night for them, so we'll give them a pass. By the way, thank you everybody that's been here. This is awesome. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us. This is so cool. So cool.
And thank you, because I'm in a lot of pain
Lane's
right
in a lot of pain. I'm not. I'm fine.
now. I double dipped on that one. It was bad.
I did the same.
Yeah, bad call.
All right, guys, here we go. We're doing the last
Oh,
one
God.
because we don't want to hold you for more than an hour.
I'm hitting the milk.
Trinidad,
I already drank out of that one. I know you don't
Moruga,
care right
Scorpion.
Oh,
This is the Scorpion sauce, guys. We'll see.
where am I?
Why'd you double dip?
Because it didn't hurt at first.
Here we
now.
go.
She came back.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw a curveball at you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, there we go. It's a decent amount, right, guys? I'm not like doing nothing. I swear.
Are you doing tongue down first?
Well, why would I do that?
Because
Why
that's
wouldn't you?
how we have to do it.
You don't have to do anything.
You act like this is America.
That's why we're dying and you're not.
Yeah.
You're putting it on the roof of your mouth.
Lisa,
We're putting it
where
on
you
our
are, it's
tongue.
2 a.m. I would not be up. I can't stay up past 10.
You can't
Ask
say it past
Brad.
8.
No.
No, 10
Here's our evenings.
every single
It's
evening.
9:00. Rub my back.
Mhm.
Okay. 10:05 while watching Game of Thrones. Babe, I'm falling asleep.
Yep. I have to go to sleep by like 10:05. But then I get up early. Like I'll be up by like 7 at the latest every day.
That's all I'm doing.
I'm an old person now.
All right.
All right, guys. Here we go. The last one.
Here's the
Scorpion.
curveball. If you could have dinner with any fictional character, who would it be? It can be from a book. It can be from a movie.
I'm
But
thinking.
it has to be a fictional character. I'll go first.
Okay.
Mine, Jon Snow.
I knew you were gonna
Game
say
of
Jon
Thrones.
Snow. Just because we're gonna watch. Oh no! I'm gonna do you one better, and you're gonna be so freaking mad.
If you say Hodor, I swear to God.
No, Ted Lasso.
Son of a bitch.
Ted Lasso's his favorite show.
No, it's not. I don't even have stickers on my iPad.
He loves Ted Lasso. Oh my god, guys, this one's bad. This one is bad.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Um,
Oh my god.
either Sean from Psych or the main character from Burn Notice or the main character from White Collar.
This one's really bad. This is the first one that's hit me. I'm sweating.
This one didn't really hit me like the last one.
That's weird. I'm drinking my milk. But yeah, Ted Lasso. Anybody from the show Ted Lasso. I mean, but Ted is like.
Oh, Jared Kiso's character in Letterkenny. Hands down.
Screw you.
I'm trying to think of other like shows that I really, really loved. Like Meredith Grey. Oh, Olivia Benson, hands down.
Oh yeah.
Hands down, Olivia Benson. It's between Ted Lasso and Olivia Benson. Brad and I do watch House of Dragons. Lane does not. He should. I don't know why he doesn't.
Andrew said Aegon II from House of Dragons.
Aegon the Second?
Is that a person?
Who's Aegon the Second?
The second.
Is it the one that in House of Dragons?
Is that he's the eye patch?
No, that's Aemond.
See, okay.
They just
The
recycle names.
Like they got to do something about that. Aegon the Second.
I don't know if Aegon the Second was actually in a show.
The blonde guy usurper.
The one that we never saw in Game
The one
of
that
Thrones?
got like cooked?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
He is my heir.
Now, I would have dinner with Aemond Targaryen.
No, so you could kill him?
No. Aemond the Maester.
Oh,
Aemond.
Maester Aemond. See, it's Game of Thrones is very confusing. Yes, he's the king. Okay, so yeah, it
Okay.
is. He's talking about the one that got burnt, the one that's like in bed. You don't know him.
I'd love to get brunch with Bob's Burgers mom,
Linda. I would love Linda.
Yeah.
Linda. I would love to stay at Linda's bed and breakfast.
Yep.
She's forcing people to like have
have a good time. Yeah. That's an early episode.
It is because I'm on season 1 still.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's it. We did it. I'm better. I'm better now. It
Yeah.
was hot for like a minute or two.
Okay,
there.
so which one here was your kryptonite?
Second to last.
The last one.
The ghost pepper?
Second to last.
Scorpion.
Hit me.
Yeah, the scorpion for you?
That was the hottest one for me. Yeah.
See, ghost pepper fucking brought it for me.
Yeah,
That's
the last
fine.
one didn't hurt that much.
Yeah. I think that's it. We've been on for. We don't want to take any more of your night. We've been on for an hour. We're so happy you guys spent this
if
hour with
people
us.
want to hang out, I mean, they're here by their own free will. They can leave if they want.
Don't be mean to our people.
No, I'm just saying, like they're not they're not obligated to stay here. If they want to go, like go
Don't
on
be
Friday.
mean to our people.
We are not going to invite you back. Okay.
Hey, according to Lane, I'm 33% of the show.
That's what I said, and I meant it.
Lane said that, not me.
All right.
Suck on that.
Angelica said y'all dominated that. I feel like I did. Just saying.
Going this week? Is that what this is?
I was fine until that second to last one, and
Yeah.
then I was like, I need a fucking minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last one.
No, it was really fun. So
It was.
if you guys have a Marshall's local to you,
Yeah.
Make sure you check the box though.
Make sure
'cause
you
we
check
got
the
shorted.
box. No, super, super fun. We're glad we got to hang out with you guys, and we will be, like we say at the end, like we'll be doing more of these. Again, we try to do it like once a month.
Yeah.
So we'll do one in September, and we'll keep coming with new episodes every week. So
Every week, Friday at midnight, CST.
yeah. All right. Anything before we go, Brad? Any final thoughts?
None for me.
All right, guys. We will see you in a week, and thank you so much for hanging out.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
How do I end it?